Hello YouTube, welcome diecast enthusiasts. Now what I'm doing today is a moving parts video, and that's in support of a fellow YouTuber whose channel is called Kibbo. That's Kibbo. And now he's thrown out a challenge for guys like us to show our vehicles with moving parts. So I want to support him. So I've got some vehicles here. I've got quite a few, so I'm not going to spend too much time on each one, otherwise it'll just be boring for all of you. And the first one here is from Hot Wheels. It's an XS IVE utility truck, and the moving part on this vehicle is the centerpiece, in that it rotates and twists. As you can see, I've no doubt a lot of you have got or had this in the past, so you will be aware of it, but that's quite a nice little moving part there. And the next one here is from Matchbox, and it's a fire truck, and I've no doubt you've guessed the moving part on this vehicle is of course the turntable ladder, which does extend like so. So that's a nice little truck from Matchbox. Put the ladder back down, close it down, turn it round, so that's a good moving part there. Coming along next is from Autoworld, and this is a Chevy pickup. Really nice livery this. I love this racing Sunoco or Sunoco. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but it's a lovely truck from Autoworld. And the moving part on this one is the tailgate. Not an awful lot of movement there, but it's a moving part nevertheless. So hopefully that will qualify as a moving part. Now, next one in line is from Racing Champions, and this is a really nice stock car from 1949, and it's a Buick Riviera, and I really love cars from this era, and that's one of the great ones from Racing Champions. They don't always do a great model, but I do like this one. And the moving part here is the hood or the bonnet, and what's a bit unusual here is it opens sideways on, obviously designed for easy access to the engine, so that's a nice little moving part as well. Next in line we have an Autoworld, and of course you will recognise this from the Christine film, and it's the Plymouth Fury, partly restored version. So we've got obviously gloss panels where it's been on its way to restoration, and still some matte red roof and wings. And the opening part again on this one will be the hood or the bonnet, showing some nice engine bay detail there. Cracked screen, but that's not part of this challenge. It's the moving part of the bonnet that's important. So there you go for that one. And coming along next we have a Ford F350 ramp truck. Now this is produced by Acme stroke Greenlight. They normally come in a packet with a car that's loaded onto the back, but these are quite nice little ramp trucks. They're quite delicate, but they are quite nice addition. So let's take a look at the moving part, and of course it's going to be the ramps at the back. They move up and down, allowing the car to be able to drive on to the loading bed, such as this for example. There we go. And the other moving part on this is the bonnet or hood. So that's got two nice pieces of moving parts there, ramps and hood, so that's a great one. Now coming along next is from M2, and this I really like, stunning colour, and this is a 1957 Desoto Adventurer, and I really like this model. Great graphics with the pinstripe in there on the hood and the boot, and the moving parts will be the doors, showing that lovely white interior, and again the bonnet or the hood showing a lovely engine and bay there. So that is a very nice model, in my opinion anyway. Hopefully you agree, or some of you will. No doubt, you know, why not add a comment and see what you think is one of your favourites from the vehicles I'm showing here. Moving along quickly because time is getting on as usual, and this is from Greenlight, and it's a 1963 Dodge D100, obviously as you can see in the Golf livery, really popular livery with lots of collectors. I myself have got quite a few in the Golf colours, so this forms part of that collection. And the moving part on this truck is again the hood or bonnet, showing that nice little engine and bay. Lovely little model this, great for the Golf collectors. Next one coming along is from M2, and this again is one of my favourites. It's the 1955 Chevy Bel Air, and as you can see, because I've partly opened it because it is awkward to get in there, it's got the opening bonnet, hood and opening doors like so. Again, I love this colour of this metallic purple cerise, maybe dark cerise, and lovely little text there, Foothill Boulevard Flash. So that's a lovely little model. This was part of the M2 kit range, so it came with a spare set of wheels, and you can obviously interchange them as and when you want. So that was one I was really keen to get, and I was fortunate enough to get it. Now next one is from Greenlight, and it will be, I think this is probably from the Hot Pursuit series, possibly Country Roads, I'm not sure. It came to me uncarded. I've had it a couple of years. I don't see it around very often, so it could be a rare piece, and it's Barneys Bullier Sheriff. Now I don't know what that refers to be fair, and the moving part is the hood, and again that is a nice little sheriff car. Just a few more. This one is from Maisto, and it's a lovely gasser. Quite unusual, this one. I don't see it around very often. Now we know Maisto aren't the best for detail now, but I do quite like this Nomad, so I am happy to have this in my collection. So we've got the opening hood or bonnet, whichever you prefer, for that Nomad. Now this one here is from Muscle Machines, and it's the Ford Econoline, and this was from the 2005 New York Toy Fair. So I don't think there's too many around. It was made as a limited run. Now the open or moving parts, I should say, on this one are the side doors there for access to the interior of the back of the vehicle, so that's great. And what this has also got is suspension there. When you press it, it goes up and down, or it stays depressed, and it works just like that. So you can have it as a low rider or the normal street version there. So that is again a truck I like. Now just two more. This one is from M2, and as you can see it's a bit of a monster, this one. Just move the camera slightly, and this is the 1959 Cadillac Series 62 stretched limo, looking really good there with the flame graphics on the gold. And if I turn it around, we've got an opening hood or bonnet. It won't stay up on its own, but again showing some nice little neat engine detail. And also the doors do open and close because it's fitted to the base. These little black plastic protectors here do stop the doors from opening and closing, but of course they do. And that is a nice little model. So that's that one, and then we're almost there. Now this set I showed just a few days ago. It was a purchase from Sandown Park Racecourse. There we are, that's focused now, and it's of course the Mustang and Cuda there. It's a nice little Autozone set, and we've got opening doors on both, and we've got opening hoods on both. So we've got a double header there. Nice Autozone set. As I said in the previous video, not too sure where this set originates from. I'm assuming it was some sort of promotional set, only available from Autozone, but nice set. And I will just show you two more. I'm not going to open the cards because we've run into nearly 15 minutes. That is a Tootsie Toy hard body Porsche, and as you can see it's got opening doors, so the moving parts will be the doors. And one more is this Majorette Chrome. I'm going to break it open or crack it open for a change. I haven't cracked much open on videos. So there we go. That looks quite stunning in that liquid blue, and of course the moving parts are the doors, showing that lovely white interior. And that's it. They were my cars for the challenge set by Kibbo, K-I-B-B-O. He's a great guy. He's been really friendly towards me and given me support on my channel as it's in the early days. So I've no doubt a lot of you will know of him, but if you don't, give his channel a look. He does some really interesting videos. So that's Kibbo, K-I-B-B-O. Thanks Kibbo, and to everyone else who's been watching, take care, stay safe, and bye for now.